What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We've got round 3 of locals. We got Bloomlordmon facing up against Fish. Gonna be open up with the training with a rookie in the back. Pick up another, and that's gonna be the Crabmon. So this is gonna be okay. So there's the promo Aegsidramon. So I actually don't know if this is Fish or Deep Savers. Initially, I thought it was Deep Savers, but I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you because I thought Deep Savers didn't play the promo Aegsidramon, so who knows? Sango coming down. Okay, yeah, this is actual Fish. This is just straight up Aegsidramon. This might be Gigasea. I guess we'll see. Rookie in the front with the Toge in the back. Does reveal the Volda, which is a bit unfortunate, so that's gonna get sent to the bottom. Really, really quick turns from Trix and Emily here, just kind of going back and forth. The Mimi established early is nice. We're obviously lacking a tamer right now. Plesio going to play out the Aegsidramon, which is going to give the protection from battle, and then we're going to turn the Aegsidramon into Aegidra X, which does get the removal on the rookie. Swing in, hit a Pomu, and then turn into the Mega Aegsidramon, and we get to stun the Mimi, so no suspension nonsense from there, which is actually going to take her off tempo for a turn, which is pretty important. Gonna Digizorp, which means it gets to go 0 cost Evo because we do have the Powerbomb to reduce the Evo cost by 1, and then this 1 cost Digizorp becomes 0. Do need to play a body before making the Bloom if we want to make the Bloom. She does have the training, which does help. No, yeah, we can't. She realizes we have to commit a body first. So you are gonna have to play it. Luckily, we're not under a. Oh. Okay, we are going to make the Bloom. And then we're going to go into the Volda, which gets the suspension. And it's going to lock down 2 of them. So, kind of making it defensive level 6, so Trix can't fully just like nay-nay on the board. But still, 2 5s is still pretty good. Rookie in the back. And it's whether you make a Aegsidramon here or whether you, like, I don't know if he's on Gigasea. I would imagine he is if he's on Aegsidramon Toolbox. Looks like we're going to use the Aegsidramon, presumably to give battle protection to the actual Plesio itself. Never mind, to Mega Aegsidramon. So this means that it's immune to dying in battle. And it means it basically threatens an ace target that she can't get rid of, which is pretty cute. I did just hear her ask what Metal Aegsidramon does. So I think we are accepting that whatever she swings at can get Metal Aegsidramon aced if he chooses to let it go through. But he is just going to actually let the body get sacked. And we're going to drop the Evo in the back, passing over 1. Aegsidramon X is going to suspend, going to lock down the Mimi, and then we're going to swing in. No reamming on that one. Having to keep this memory relatively tight. I'm just going to go training, passes 2, picks up the scramble, sends the training to the bottom. And then this is going to be the Volda arm available here. Could actually try and play for... Yeah, we're going to play for the 2 checks. Hits the scramble, which is going to bring back the Sango. And then Sango, double hit, finds the Aegis and the rookie. I believe that's the new Aegis, not the old one. But I mean, I guess we'll find out based on the thing. But I know the protection, like, new Aegis is crazy. So why would you ever not just play the new Aegis? Training, evolve to Plesio. Plesio play out the promo Aegsidramon. We're getting a lot of value out the promo C. Like, not going Deep Savers and just committing to, like, Fish, Sea Beast. The Goemon one does find the Sea Beast. Seems to be pretty good right now. We're going to go Scramble, Scramble, evolve into the Mega Sea, and then we're going to DNA from this position. Okay. And then that's going to be forced to attack, and then we get the when attackings, and then we get the when Digivolving effect to play out the Mega Sea. So it's going to be unsuspended, 1 check, gain 1, and... Now we're in a really awkward position. So whilst the turn is 1 or more, on plays don't work. And whilst the turn is -1 or less, can't all of them are protected. So in this instance, you have to pass. You have to basically hit 0. It's incredibly difficult to remove this board now that you've got the Aegis. No on plays because of the Palmon being at the memory. And then we're going to make the Toge play Mimi? Yeah, you just have to kind of threaten ace targets here. We're going to pick up the Bloom. Yeah. Oh, we still managed to keep turns somehow. Ashbidet. Oh, there it is. A Bloomlordmon. Oh, we have something... I don't think anything's immune from battle, though. So this Bloom can still swing for comically large. The problem is you have to somehow make a you'd have to make a medieval that yeah, you'd have to make a medieval that hits them on 0. Or like during your turn. Looks like we're gonna play the Sunflower Zenkai boost. Oh, Mega Aegsidramon. Digivolve and then gets the bot deck the Toge. This is going to be the one check. Doesn't get punished for it on the boost. Surely she doesn't make a second Bloom. Yeah, this is hard because she's looking at the Cherubi. She's looking at the Cherubi and has the Mega Medieval, but like the protection actually keeps this entire board safe. That shiny SP Mega Aegsidramon not going to be doing, not going to be in danger. This is so difficult. The problem is your body's in a lot of like potential danger. We're just going to go for the when Digivolving. Can't obviously gain any protection because everything's already sideways. Sorry for the one. End of attack, going to gain a bajillion memory. Going to play out a Sango with that memory found. Going to pick up the Aegsidramon rather than the SP. No need. Going to swing that bad boy in. Are we going to try and suck up the Sango, get the end of attack? No, we're actually just going to swing the Rookie instead. Makes a lot more sense. Play around overflow. Down comes Cherubi Ace. Going to get to play a guy, and then we're going to minus a body, but it's still not going to be enough to get rid of it for game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
Yeah, today's sponsor is me. I appreciate everyone supporting me as they have, and there are plenty of other ways to support. The memberships, Twitch Prime, and all of that are great ways to do so, and just making sure that in addition to slapping like down and making sure you are subscribed, there are plenty of other things that I do that I really love doing and take a lot of work, and appreciate if you guys also gave them a shout and gave us some honest feedback on them, because the only way we can make them better is if people tell us what they like and dislike. But yeah, that's it for today's sponsor. Appreciate you if you didn't skip it. Back to the video.
Whilst we are getting shuffled up, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel. We've got the Mega Justice Josh and Ultimate Hero on YouTube, a tier 3 on Twitch. And then for our ultimates, we got the Tommy NT, Tommy Strix on the sticks on the left side of your screen, 3 Strike Cool, Brad, and King of Knights. We got game 2. Going to be having Fish go first, and Fish will not find a rookie, but they will find it off the training. Palmer next in the back, and a Sunflower, and then, ooh, full Ayatar built in the back for the sin of passing 2. Jichue, and then gonna find a Sango off the boost. Passing 2. You can make a board from this position, so we are gonna push up. Gonna get the Toge because it's under the DP threshold. Toge suspend to play the Mimi. Mimi suspend to get the new hatch. Then we get to go Palmon. You can scramble Bloom here and actually play for just early damage. You're looking at training boosts, so I think it gets really, really difficult if you're not careful. So I would personally like to see Scramble Bloom, and I think that's what we're going to see. No, we're going to see Scramble Grangale. Oh, and then Medieval, but we're not protected. Well, get a boost out of it anyway. And then Body in the back. So the weird thing about it is if Trix plays a body that passed his turn, that's when he gets caught. So early Medieval actually probably sets her up way better for this list. Like for this like board state. Because we saw before the Medieval got stuck in hand, same as the Cherubi, where like you're in a position where it doesn't really get as much value. We're going to Conga Line Tamers here as we go Ayatar, play Toge, Toge play Mimi, and then get a brand new Mimi. So this is, we're approaching domain expansion territory. Gonna swing with the Alliance to go in for 2 checks. Hits a boost. So, okay, yeah, that's one of the, like, the benefits of not playing until she really had to. really help us out. I think we're swinging 3 checks here if we just run the fade. I think she's just trying to figure out if she has the extra damage. We are going to swing for all 3. We don't have an unsuspend here, so we're going to put the Mimi down. Check top 3. Just going to pick up the... These Togemons have really impressed me. Like, the Tamer Turbo has been really clean. And then Palmon, evolve for 2, choke to 1. We do have 3 boosts and a training, so well, we have 0 boosts and a training. We don't even need the training because we have Scramble. Now we have Plesio. Well then. Training into Aegis. Oh, okay, we're on like... We have Aegis at home kind of stuff. Does still get to bot deck a bunch of bodies, which is kind of clean. And then we're going to swing over the... Oh, swing over the medieval. And now we get to play out the Digimon by going into the Aegis this way without having to do any of the on-play stuff that Fish is known for. Didn't proc the medieval Gallantmon and blow up the stack instantly. So got to thin the board off the Aegis, then get rid of the medieval. And now we have a Plesio with a Zichue next to it, which means we should, if we have the Aegis in hand... and the Mega Sea, make a second aircraft carrier. Obviously sitting on 1 memory now. It's a shame that we did hit that insecurity, but I mean, Emily did have to kind of go for the lethal push to put him on better habit. Unfortunately, habit is something he does real often. Mega Aegsidramon slammed, and then gets to bot deck the single body and make the Aegis on board with a Mega Sea next to it. And a Zichue. I don't know how she plays from this position. We're certainly going to scramble to try. We shouldn't get on-play effects. We missed it, but I don't think it matters. We shouldn't get on-play effects. Yeah, okay, yeah. There we go. Game state resolved. Yeah, so now they're just going to make sure they tag the Zichue correctly. Just because it's more likely to get... hit by something. Gonna get to play out the Palmon here, no on plays, but in theory the Palmon X could get more value. We're gonna get to go into a Blossom and then tap the Mimi to get a second hatch. We are digging. You have to punch. I guess the good thing is that you're not really, I mean, if he's on Zudo, so be it. Ooh, I like the idea. I see SP for SP, but first we're gonna get the Bloom. Go thermonuclear, pick up a sunflower from this position. Gets to go sideways. Now we make the Lily, which then gets the memory back before it bot decks the body. Oh my gosh, no, we don't, because it passes turn. So it suspends the bot. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to scoop it up because there's literally nothing you can do from this position. That is so difficult. She flew a little too close to the sun. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. This is certainly a very difficult matchup. But it looks like they're going to play out a friendly here. So bonus games. Thanks to these two for giving us a little bit of extra content before the round ends. But yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. This matchup looks really difficult now that I see it, and I'm not gonna lie, that second hand from Emily looks pretty not good. We found a rookie though, so it's all right. Rookie in the back, Aegsidramon in the back, Mega Sea in the back. So we're just gonna build the 5 stack. Rookie. Oh wow, we ripped the Toge off the top, and then the Mimi. Bricking is optional. Truly optional. She does need to rip the 5 off the top, though, off this next promotion, because this is not a deck that you can apparently play from behind. Gonna swing in for the 1 check. Does hit a 4. And then Mega Aegsidramon turn into Aegis. Yeah, turn to Aegis. Yeah, I hate to see it. Gonna get the swing in. Hits another 4, so at the very least, still no 5s. Does... Oh, slams the Mimi. Oh, this is really awkward. I was gonna say, if you... play it at 3 cost, you would get your on plays, but in we go, swinging in, and yeah, just gonna take it clear. So yeah, definitely a breakdown, an unfortunate one for that 3rd game, but damn, Fish is scary as hell. If you do like seeing the Fish games, hopefully we'll get to see more of them, because yikes. And the fact that we've gotten the option for like multiple bonus games, I actually probably are still gonna keep that game 3 because it just kind of shows how dangerous the deck is. Like, Emily opened, what, training? She opened training and found a rookie instantly, so she was only 1 turn behind and then just got, like, flashbanged out straight away. Gonna see the Sunflower in the back and then rookie, and we're gonna go training boost to pick up the promo Aegsidramon, which did impress me a little bit in the first game, but not so much in the second. Unfortunate that we've had to go over the body. Yeah, definitely feels like we're on a slow hand, but can make Chimera from this position if she doesn't get punished. Trading into the promo Aegsidramon, crack the boost, and then make a Mega C. This might stop it from suspending, and away it goes. Removal actually matters quite a bit, and I'm going to play for 3, gets the double pickup from this position. And yeah, we're just going to get the suspension. Does get to clear both by vortexing in, no piercing. Costs a lot, but does take them off board. The problem is Aegis is a DNA Digimon, so in theory he can make another one, especially with the Mega Aegsidramon. Looks like we're not going to be doing that though. Maybe it doesn't have the memory. Going to get to slam Mega Aegsidramon and load something. And now we are going to, I think, have Armor Purge? Why does it have Armor Purge? That's crazy. That's deeply diabolical. Why does it have that? Uh-oh. Speaking of diabolical. Ashpedet into... Yeah, because it's any green Digimon can Digivolve into a guy, so it can go into Chimera. And then we're going to go into Quantum. Quantum, let's see what's in that security, boy. Yo, nice Aegis. What if I put that to the top of the deck and then kindly sent it to the bottom? Yep. So, no Digimon effects. Quantum protected against Digimon effects. Out comes the body. Cost a bajillion. In it goes, and then we're going to attempt to bot deck, obviously, the Medieval, which makes sense. And then, oh, swings into the body because we're massive. Man, Emily has actually presented every form of, like, all right, can you deal with this? And every single time is, yes, actually, I can and will. Like, she was like, this was probably the second strongest position we've seen from her the whole time. Yeah, so I think we're just confirming how it works. So we're going to get to slam and then evolve, get to play out the body. We get the on plays. Overflow 7, there's the Digivolve, and then, yep, that's Overflow 7. 1. Gets to unsuspend. Is this lethal? Play out the Juchue. This should be lethal. Swing in, unsuspend, swing in, unsuspend, swing in, and swing in. Yeah, so this time a little bit less of a break, but it just shows that Fish, they got everything, bro. They're the full sushi platter. If you like seeing just like 2 decks that you haven't probably seen in a while go head to head and kind of showcase what Fish can do when it's on its full cap, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Get to see you in the next one. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, be good to yourselves and have yourselves a damn good one.